came up with the last time, it's saying forbidden. Sometimes you need to refresh stuff and try again. See if it's behaving itself. Refresh just to see if it's behaving itself. Yep. Woohoo. Right, do co-op. Basically, if any of the guys want to come in, they can come in. We'll just run around and do what we can do in the process. I always find it weird it says forbidden. For what? Seems like restart the game and it behaves itself. I'll see if anybody comes in. We've got a couple hours or something, or less to do. See if anybody wants to come in. Full containers. Yep, that's where I was. I was taking full containers, wasn't I? After dragging myself off the cliff. That's the one. Some fuel. Just to be safe. Right, where are we going? I think it's across here, so we want to go. Yeah, we want to go in this general. Where's the general direction we're going to? Where's the temple? Annoyingly, because it's not showing it, because it had a sort of annoying fit thing. There's a temple there. Had to be. How can we be annoying? So that's a kind of iffy way. All the way around there. Towards the temple. That was even iffier way round to the temple. I reckon if we come back, do what we've done the opposite, come this way, follow the railway line towards here to get fuel. That will aid us. That'll aid the mission. Get the fuel container to the we're trying to go to. So we're trying to go across there. Can we bump up there anywhere? We'll go down there across there just to save a little bit. Just use the road though. Across. Could have tried it, I suppose, but I think I was a bit too late. Bumping, getting myself positioned to bump across. I just cut out this dodgy bridge. See an owl and will we see an owl? I don't know. No idea. Nice to see them. Yeah, let me see. Laughing at my exploits. Because we want to go head off in that direction, so we'll go right and right again. Little dude. Allegedly we've got a snow warning. Well, dude, you're gonna have to shout at Mummy. She closed the door. At least with these bridges we can easily fit across there. head towards the fuel bit, David, and we'll get some fuel. So you go on the freeway. It would be fine, I think, if we didn't have trailers so long. It would be not quite so bad. We've got all these areas as well we need to visit to try to sort stuff out. Well, so head to the fuel station. Try to go along the track, but this is actually probably safer. Just running alongside of it. Subs, Smoogie, is the weather rubbish? Weather not so good. Jesus, am I dying or something? Throat's killing me. You want through, dude? May as well let the cat through. I think he wants through to his little bathroom. Where you wanna go? Shut the window. Yeah, but shutting the window, Smokey. Make that menu, Dave. We're going, yeah, up to the gas station, then I'm going back that way towards the temple. I want to first go to the right and to the left. Top up with top up with fuel. Just stay in, dude. This way. Details. The temple. Drop this off. Don't know if that's a shortcut or just I had the idea to try and go through the rocks. Chance of me tipping over or something. There it is, quite tippy. trying to get this column here. See if I'm going to use a winch there for a second or not. Right. I'm just going to go this way through the water. It's got through before. So. There's lots of boulders under the water, isn't there? Just trying to annoy you. Really? Something in my throat's absolutely killing me. I don't know if it's not helping in the fact I was on the diesel last night. It's actually getting across there without tipping, that's going to be the fun bit. Because I need to want to open up that bridge really. It certainly helps in taking off the mud guards off the Pradera when you're towing a semi-trailer. Gives that even more flex. Just get jammed every time before. Every time you sort of go up and over a hill and you leave the Pradera into the air. Easiest way across is this section here, because there's a couple of trees and stuff. Because I'm too busy changing my mind, you idiot, right? Too busy changing my mind of where I wanted to go. That was a problem there. Where am I going with? Oh damn. Worried about tipping this thing over here at the moment. I was in the, where the heck am I going to manoeuvre, and then I just went overwent. Pull it backwards, David, and then the wee truck will not be on the just so it's away from that rock. I think I was just more, heck, I'm taking this and then just decide wrong way. Fool. If that packs, I'd be like, that's down, isn't it? Being indecisive in which way I wanted to go to get the truck. had any votes yet. Is Dave going to tip yet? Very shortly, probably. That was good. That was good. Well done, Dave. And then he topples it on the easier section. Get round it. That's the question. Not the best place to have left the trailer, Dave. Worry about doing. It's just I want to maybe do some of the logging to get some logs too. These loose rocks actually won't tip me over the edge there, they won't be forcing me off the edge of that cliff. That cross with the bridge being there, so done quite well, Mr. Tippy 2. No over yet. Idiot Dave could appear and suddenly make him ash of it. Pat sand, cement and bricks here. There we go, that there. Yeah, a lot of these work sites we need medium planks. The only way we're really getting medium planks is sawmill, but taking stuff to them with sawmill. Right. Let's do this stability check. So it's in the other map. And we need truck with a seismic thingy on it. Yeah, you can carry on. Afternoon, Steve. I've got all my rubbish and stuff to the top of the temple. We now have bricks and cement and whatnot to get there. I'm going to do these seismic things, but I need to really do the logs and get medium planks and stuff. Try and get the bridges done. But I thought I might as well do this one. Right. The fourth site is 600 meters away. Just want to see which one we're driving towards. Obviously going to be awkward places, let's be honest. Yeah, notice that I went this way and I was going the wrong way from the first one. The corners of the map. Okay. Sounds logical. We're going this way, it seems to be going towards the first one. I'm just kind of doing a logical order here. Get through the mud like that. That's rate of knots. Yeah, I've just doing a couple of hours, Steve, because I was doing something else earlier on today. Playing the old train game. One of the routes have had a remaster and updated lighting and stuff. Alan didn't like doing this because things were always in awkward positions where to get the seismic thing in. Going with Steve, he says corners of the map. I bet you're somewhere around there. There's a little pathway I've not gone up, so there's a good chance, you never know, it might be up in there. I'm going away from it, so it must be that way. It's that corner, it would be closer. Down there, dude. Down there, down there. It's just a good pink shortly. Right, for some bizarre reason, I found it without. I didn't expect it to be there, that's the thing. I'm going to remove cargo instead. It's a glitch being in multiplayer, so I'm going to go single. We'll go single player because it's. I was just in case anybody was going to join in. I've seen that with the seismic thing before. I don't know why it says remove cargo. Doesn't it say activate the seismic? Do that. Have you noticed that as well, Steve? If you're still there. You can't seem to activate it. Beeps away. There's no prompt for it. It should be able to jump in that truck. Why is it saying remove cargo? Why are you saying remove cargo? What is this bloody glitch? And where I am, I'm gonna have to recover it because it's glitching away. Because it should not say remove cargo. I don't know why it does it. I'll leave it and see what it says when I come up in the functions. Remove cargo. Why is it? What's it to do with that? That shouldn't even come up remove cargo. Right. We'll just put it on. Just stupid. I don't understand why. It's coming up remove cargo. Does anybody know why? See, it still says remove cargo. Because there's no cargo on it. That's the thing. Try that. See if that make it. No, it still says remove cargo. Stupid game, right? So you got a circle button that says functions. Right, so because I can't get it to I have no idea why it does it now. Anybody else noticed it with the seismic module? Comes up very often, remove cargo. See? How am I meant to use it? How am I meant to use it, game? And it says remove cargo, it's a joke. I never used to have all these, there seems to be more and more glitches in this game, it's unbelievable. Never used to be anywhere near as many. It just seems to be more and more glitches. We'll try a different truck. Maybe just remnants from the put on there. Is it just a remnants from the try this one the same. No, still remove cargo. This is a ridiculous situation. This it should not be in a situation where you have to go remove cargo. What do you mean remove cargo? Let's try one of the older trucks. I just don't get the fact it keeps popping up about removing the cargo. Just looking for something I'm going to have a bit of range with. I just thought it was mention. I don't know if other people have had issues. Because you should not anywhere near. I know I'll customize the tires. Not remove cargo. Why does it do this? How am I meant to use the side vibrators to do the thing if it's going to give me this all the time? That's just stupid. I just wanted to see if it was changed, just the truck it was. Do you know, it's got to a point where it's it'll have to be restarting the game to do it. Right. Recover it and sell it. Just stupid, isn't it? Does anybody know the reasons for it? Money back. Anybody know the reasons why that's having issues? Anybody heard any other issues about it? Because it shouldn't be that. It should be able to deactivate the thing. And it just seems to be this. This seems to. You can't seem to deploy it. There's not an option for it. It just says remove cargo. And you go into functions. It's stupid, isn't it? I don't know. I'll try it. I'm going to have to try it again when I do a one player. That's what we'll have to do. I don't know. Anybody know any reasons why it's not working? It doesn't work properly anyway. The seismic module. And it usually seems to be when you've been in a multiplayer map. I won't be able to do that then anyway. Well, we'll try it as starting a single map before, because I think I'm going to have to restart the whole game to make that work again. I think it's just been a pain in the butt, Grumpy. I think it's just been a pain in the butt. We'll do this. Do that. Itchy nose. How you doing, Grumpy? I don't know if he's sneaked or not. Been in alert mode. I was wondering if we went in alert mode to watch Mr. Cowboy. And see how it's going. I'm trying not to tip any trucks. The problem there was I didn't tip any trucks, but the thing seismic module wouldn't bloody work. No option to use it wasn't there. And that's the annoying thing. be fine if you could find what you're looking for. So that's handy, that position, if you've got like a trailer. Good thing you know, can just sort of take a few shorter routes. Surely not. You only want. I thought you were enjoying it, but just to YOLO. I thought you'd be in there trying to YOLO Mike. Everybody's favourite moaner. Special Agent Moist and Slippery is. I thought he was going to get in there and see what the comments would be. Just out of curiosity, you seen the comments that Martin got? Basically playing with someone because he's playing with people more often than he plays with the other guys. They're in the previous regiment he was in. His name was Nathan the Stew there, and I looked. I feel awful. I sound awful as well. I'm gunged. Can we not tip the truck, please? I was fine and then I was like losing my voice. Maybe a good thing though. It's the fact he was going older people he's been played with. You need to get that point anyway. Yeah, I noticed the guys were playing last night. I don't know if you were joining in, Grumpy. We were going about Barbie trucks because it was purple. Got to visit that bit and then all the stuff there. I need 2 packs and Warden's house. This is the Warden's house. Pumpkin site, they're not far away. See if we can go up straight up that hill and the pumpkin site. Right. Okay, let's ourselves up there. Take the wood. Kind of try and look at it in position. Use the crane. Hold it down by the crane maneuver. It's just me being cheeky saying, there's a whole bunch of trees, can you just sort of winch your way up between the trees? Find a short way. Screw the road. Screw the road. I didn't think tanks ever put Grumpy down anyway. You smelly his face blowing people up. Is that a wee landslippy area there? Right. Makes me think you could probably climb up there. Or that side where the trees are. A plan of attack. Basically, oh, piss off. Just piss off. I don't know what I touched. Should it just suddenly, no, we're gonna go that way. Boom. To the side. Right. the drone was powerful enough to get him up, but it's really annoying. It just sort of look. I know it doesn't help when you got carrying extra weight like that, Dave. When anybody says anything. It's just looking at it, it's just like I'm on the road. We went. Evil game. Anyway, exactly what Grumpy wanted to see, some tipping trucks. So he said, I want to see tipping trucks. It's always the same as the way it tips over is always the opposite way where the winch point is. It's on the side you're falling, not against where you're falling. It's always the same, isn't it? Always the same. It's tip the way, but any winch point there is, it's on the wrong side of where you're actually falling. I'll give it a go. There's a surprise. I wasn't surprised at that one. Let's get someone that's going to rescue it. It is really annoying. I reckon the war and should be able to rescue it. I did expect the earth roamer to fall over, by the way, don't worry. Hi Elisha, long time no see, how you doing? Just having a wee wander around here and falling on my bum. Yeah, been alright. Just gonna finish, just doing a wee short stream on the Snow Runner today. Just a wee short one. I was trying something out and yeah, just trying something out, Elijah, and then really I wanted to do the I was doing Train Sim World 6 earlier today because they had a remastered version of an old route. Oh, you got oh. I don't think you have, no. You got updated one then. Updated Xbox. Cool. It's always nice to have updated something, isn't it? We're all singing and dancing stuff. It's always cool. So whether it doesn't matter if it's Xbox or PlayStation, does it? You just play games, have fun, chill out. Try and get this truck righted. Fell over mainly because I was trying to do something, but it seemed to fall over dead easily. I'm like, I'm going on the road and it went, no, I'm going to fall over. So I'm trying to wear planks of wood as a hat. I think if I hadn't had the planks it would on the top precariously balanced, it would be not so bad. It would be top. It's top heavy. Probably doing okay. Just need to get out here. See if we can get this truck right round. I was trying to see if I could be cheeky and try something, and then I didn't even try to get up the hill yet, and it just fell over. I was like, you get. I was trying to see if there was a cheeky way up the hill. See if we could go in the long way round. This should have enough oomph to right it. But I was going to do a seismic vibrator thing and it would not do it. It just would not have the right action on it. It keeps saying remove cargo. Don't know why. It's obviously a common fault at the moment, I would say. It's because I'm guessing it's especially when you're in multiplayer mode. It decides to go remove cargo. No, I don't want to remove cargo. I want you to activate your little thing. Boom. The wee thing it does. So it's just it's more frustrating rather than anything else. Like this, next nothing, and it just sort of fell over. And I knew the earth rumor probably wasn't going to be strong enough, but I thought, it's something close by, but nah, not strong enough. The winch is definitely not strong enough either. As I have to say, autonomous winches, it's hard to pull stuff over. Because of the winch. It's obviously weaker, it's not quite as powerful. But if you've got a more powerful winch on, but not, and it isn't autonomous, it might stand a chance. You know what we do scouts. So always go for that autonomous winch. But many times we're going to flip over. Come on. Not bad at the mud. Just reduce that wheel to see if it helps. It has. I know it's muddy, but it's not that muddy. I got my trash to the top of the tower a bit, so that was my achievement of the day. Latest achievement, put myself in a ditch. Too busy trying to take shortcuts. Crunch. Too busy trying to take shortcuts. So cheeky, trying to have a cheeky look at things and go, oh, there's a shortcut, there's that. No, between these trees. Yeah, that's definitely a possible shortcut, we just need to not tip of this way, David. Because then I'll start. There's always never a flat surface where you wouldn't sit on there. that's still attached to everything's still attached to it. So, can we go up there? Because that's plausible. Because this would be a shortcut up to the top here, if we can get up. I reckon what we need to do is go up this bit here. There's a wee earthy bit there. Turned it, no. Has to get rid of got stuff in the way. Afternoon, Alf. was really not clever. Let's try this other route. See if this is plausible. That was a great tip, wasn't it? I was just trying something out, but annoyingly the devs have put stuff in front of it. You don't see it there, but there's stuff in front of it, the buildings, so you can't get round it. Evil people. Up this way, the tube is definitely plausible. I'm just seeing it says you're going round. Evil developers. Dare they put things in the way? I thought I was doing quite well until they were putting stuff in my way. Unlike this will haul it up, but we'll give it a go. That was the problem, is because they put stuff in the way. There's a gap there, but I think the gap's definitely too narrow. What I'm going to plan is try and see if we can haul it from up here. If it doesn't move, I'm not going to be surprised. See if there's I'm not sure if there's a wee bit around there without. Because as I say, everything seems to be a wee something in the way when you go that way. Because you don't see it on the map. No, you don't see it on the map. cover. It's funny. Makes me laugh. What we'll do, we can drive the other one up there. If we could get something in there, good. I'm just saying, what we can get in there. Does a bit late for doing all this recovery, but we'll have to think about it the next time. I need some big crane. Because I'm going to have to definitely go and put a big crane on there. I was trying something, just being cheeky, Ian. I thought, can I go up this hill? And then they put stuff at the top of the hill to stop me from getting out. This is probably best option, but I'm going to have to really run away. It's going to be option number 1. Try and lift it out with the crane. You probably get the cargo out, to be honest. That's the thing. Probably easy to get the cargo out. The problem would be then getting the truck out. It's not then tipping the truck out with the crane. So we'll get this in position, roughly. Run away because we need to go to work. At least tomorrow can be fun, a fun start. So I've done some train sim game. I don't know if that's where the sub came from, but I did get a wee cheeky sub today. Let's see how far I can go, because I want to get up the top of the hill and somehow lift and go downhill. Exactly, Alf. What would go wrong? You'd have to watch tomorrow, I think, to see what goes wrong. You can join in if you want. You guys seem to be not joining in the afternoons. Alright, guys, people have got things to do. Evenings is better. To be honest, I don't know if you play this game primarily or not. It is fun when I laugh with you guys. So when you come in the chat and try to help along, laugh at my thinking, this would be a good idea. I just thought I could go up there because I looked at the gaps in the trees and you look at the map. When you get to the top, they've placed items in the way that you can't, are unmovable. And it's like, you evil people that you. My wheel and my truck, as you saw there, I've got stuck in the. What's the best way to get there? Yeah, I'll see you there, Dave. if I don't think I'm going to be even fast enough to get there in time. That's the problem. It's the sort of thing. Yes, you could drag it down the hill. It wouldn't go uphill because there's a gap in the gully, but I think it's too narrow for really anything to go in between. Yeah, well, it's just, yeah, you know yourself. You play these games and they just want to be cheeky. They just like, can I get up this cliff, up round there? Because if I can take that shortcut, think how much time I can save. It's that's the general thought in this game, isn't it? If I can just get up there, do that, it saves so much time. It seems to make this truck is making little rocks appear from underneath the ground. It does make me laugh, to be honest. Sometimes that's what I'm like though. It's just like, why am I doing this? You know this is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Trees. Well, this is kind of positioning myself for tomorrow. To start tomorrow's stream, this is like a cliffhanger, quite literally. Eh? Dave is leaving the stream on a cliffhanger. This is halfway down the cliff. It's like all the shows they used to, remember the old Batman series, in the 60s. You get one episode and the second episode. At the end of the first episode, there's always a cliffhanger. How are Batman and Robin going to get out of this one? Dun, dun, dun. My back to reversal spray will do this. Don't worry, old chum. Jimmy Gilligan's Batman. What don't you have in that belt? Jimmy Gilligan's came in from Simpsons there, isn't it? Yeah, the old cheeky long cut. It's this bit here as well. Dave's going to try and get it up here instead of going round the long way. Of course he has the so-called shortcut. So like that, but there's like a tease also there. You could get up there. Yeah. I've played this game long enough as well, Ian. He just hasn't played it quite so much lately. He's got himself back into it. Yes, that's what happens off. Everybody goes, that sounds like it. That seems like a good idea, eh? At the time. So I'm gonna I'll give it one shot. Right, I'm gonna give it one shot and I'm gonna have to remember because I've got food already. This is about. I mean, we'll try towing it up first because beyond the screen might be helpful for getting the load up, so we don't lose the stuff. But pulling the truck up itself might be the better way. Reverse it, Dave. Reverse it. So we've got a better range. If needs be. And the weight of the cab might help as well. I'm gonna have to lift it because see how it goes tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I thought I'd give you a bit of a laugh to see if I didn't tip over there. Right. And we're gonna